Alright, another freaking absolutely absurd Lunatic Plus map conquered. My goodness. Let's have a look at Walhart. There he is, and he just has Conqueror, and like not max stats or anything. Yeah, so he has the class that's unique to him. Dauntless Emperor of Valm wields swords, lances, axes. What are your reclass options? I'm curious. What are your reclass options? Also, you know, there was a meme that I saw once. Oh, I could give you like Paragon and random things here too. Here, there you go, have fun. There was a meme that I saw once where it's like, boss when you fight them. And it shows like some crazy dragon thing that seems like it's gonna destroy everything. And then it's like, boss when they join you. And it shows like this derpy little creature. That's basically this right now. Nowhere near max stats. No Pavi's plus, Luna plus, Hawkeye, Aegis plus, yada yada, stuff like that that you're not able to get as a player on this difficulty. What are your reclass options? Interesting. So most characters have 3 class sets. You have 2 class sets. Because I guess Conqueror counts as its own thing. I guess that counts as a class set. Interesting. Interesting. I love how Walhart is the only person that can use this weapon. And you can't get Arms Thrift on him. So it's just eventually going to break and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm just going to put it in my inventory for that exact reason. Put it there. Oh yeah, so I guess we may as well build up supports from like my random other Arms Thrift users.
Listen.
Because like they do have their own S support pairings, but they're ones that don't have Arms Thrift and therefore don't have like unbreakable super weapons. So it might make sense for me to get like Cordelia and Donald to like A and stuff like that. If he had Arms Thrift but the weapon had 20 uses, would you still use the weapon? If the weapon had 20 uses, it doesn't matter how many uses it had. If he had Armor Swift, it'd be unbreakable as long as you put it on Limit Breaker. As long as you give people Limit Breaker, their luck will always be more than 50, and then guarantee that weapons never break as long as you have Armor Swift. Like, they never degrade. So, as long as you have Armor Swift plus Limit Breaker, any character in the game can have unbreakable weapons. I was assuming they can get Armor Thrift, which unfortunately isn't the case for most of the units of the game, but you weren't thinking you knew the game. Yeah, like I can show my freaking Armor Thrift users, for example. Each of them has over 50 luck, is a thing. Only ever played early game of main story though, gotcha. Yeah, never played Lunatic Plus, save your soul. Never put your soul through that pain. But yeah, so Arms Thrift, which is like attack without expanding a weapon use, luck times 2%. So as long as you're over 50 luck, then you never lose any weapon uses. And with anybody that has Limit Breaker to extend all stat caps by 10 from DLC, I honestly hate Limit Breaker. It's such a good skill that you can't not use it if you want the best builds, and then you've essentially only got 4 skill slots to work with instead of 5, but that's a different matter. Everybody here, if you look at their luck stat, anybody who has Limit Breaker is going to have over 50 luck. And those would be in like the 40s or something like that if you didn't have Limit Breaker. But pretty much any character with Limit Breaker is going to have over 50 luck, is the thing. So, Limit Breaker plus Armor Swift means completely unbreakable weapons, which is what I base a lot of my builds on. And was the whole kind of strategy behind all my pairings that I did. Like, the reason that I, with my unit, went with Sumiya, for example, was so I can have a pair up that gives me Gale Force, and then I can use my unit to pass down Armor Swift to 2 children instead of just 1 children with Morgan. Or a child who would already have Armor Swift anyway. Like, let's say I had paired off with Cordelia or something like that, then that would be wasting like an Armor Swift that can go to someone else, because Severa can get Armor Swift like by default, essentially. She doesn't need a different father to give her Arms Thrift. So there would have been no point with me pairing off with people like Cordelia who already have Armor Thrift available to their offspring. My whole kind of strategy has been around giving as many people Armor Thrift as possible. Of course, that's not possible for some units. Some you just can't get Armor Thrift on, which is unfortunate, but like, what you gonna do? Like, at least Lucina has an unbreakable sword, I guess. But like, so I have a few here that have stuff purely because of Arms Thrift. I wish there was more Arms Thrift users in this game, but what you gonna do? So this was Paralog 19, I believe. So next would be 20 if we just want to do them in order. So this one is 22. This one is 20? 23? This one is 21. So this one over here is 20, huh? Mountain Village side story 20. I can't believe you come to our aid. Oh, gods be good. Thank you, sir.
Right.
I heard rumors of girls being snatched by the Grimleal for use in sacrificial rites. All true, I fear. Our own village has lost 3 already. Please, you must see that no more allowed to suffer this cruel fate, known as Lunatic Plus difficulty. Please save them from it.
Right.
Grimleal have stolen their last victim, I swear it.
Really?
Do you know where the zealots gather? One of the girls escaped and made her way here. Perhaps she can tell you more. She's a gentle sort, but a bit, well, I'll just bring her. Emrian?
No.
Emrian? Sister, is that you? Oh my gosh, Emrian.
Huh?
Sister? It's me, It's me, Lissa.
Sister!
What magic is this? Do you not recognize us? Why?
Wait.
Please, sir, I fear you're upsetting the girl. She doesn't comprehend as you are. Explain.
Yes.
I know little about the situation, sir. The girl doesn't hail from here. She's been like this ever since the night she arrived in our village. When she speaks, it's with the words of a small child. It pains my heart to imagine what horse drove her to such a state. This...
Why?
Oh god, Semrian.
Sister.
Ill news, sir. The Grimleal will make for this village. Not again! We can't allow any more innocent girls to be hurt! Nor can we. Shepherds, prepare for battle. Alright, so... Wait, is she just gonna be like an ally unit? Or is we just recruit her like afterwards? Yeah, that was the last time that we saw her, but... The thing about the spot pass missions, just like bring back to life everybody who died. I'm just gonna look it up, see if there's any specific conditions to recruit her. Let's see here. End of chapter, if she survived this chapter. She is gonna be somewhere on the field then. Wait, is she out already? Or, oh, she's right. Oh no, I'm gonna have to like, I need to make her survive. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of dudes and they're probably gonna have counted. Do I need to route? Please just defeat commander. Oh, I can bum rush it. Oh, I can literally bum rush this. Okay. Yes. Maybe, in which case, I will pair off Sumiya with one of her kids, specifically, instead. You could take the story seriously after M's death, really? I know that the story has some pacing issues here and there. Overall, I generally like the story of Awakening. I do know that it has some pacing issues and sometimes that, like, jumps around and stuff. But yeah, stop playing Awakening because of how unbalanced it was. Lunatic Plus is making you feel vindicated in that decision. Yeah. Considering the first time I ever tried Lunatic Plus, it took me like 2 months to get past the first 4 chapters, and therefore, like, unlocking the ability to grind with DLC, it's certainly something, to say the least. I'm just gonna, like, I'm just gonna bum rush the boss if that's all I have to do. Let's see here. Well, bam!
What?
You mean she's not here? I'm sorry, sir. I looked away for a moment and she disappeared. Perhaps she thought the zealots had come to take her back and wanted to spare us.
Sister.
It certainly sounds like something she'd do. Well, she can't have gone far. Come on. Craw. Alright, well, time to save Emrian this time. Oh, wait, does Libra seriously come with a rescue staff? Is that seriously the case here? I can literally just run right over here. Wait, can I do this in 1 turn? Wait, I might be able to. Hold on a hot second. With freaking Gale Force jank, I might be able to 1 turn this. Maybe. Maybe it doesn't have a rescue staff, but you'll likely have it. Well, I'm about to say, I don't remember Libra having a rescue staff. Like, if the only condition to win is defeat enemy commander... Oh, come on. Yes, I can switch. Yes. Yes. I don't want to deal with this chapter. I don't want... Oh my goodness, the lag. Oh my goodness, the lag. I don't want to deal with Lunatic Plus BS. The sooner we can be done with this chapter, the better. Can I just 1 turn this? Please tell me I can 1 turn this. Oh my good gracious. Well. Lord Grima demands blood. All things under Lord Grima. Good talk. Good talk, man. Oh, you have Vantage Plus. That's Vengeance, but like, it's not gonna do anything because you have full health anyway. It is really lagging the game. Holy crap, this is like 60% speed right now. Yikes.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some interesting conditions around that. You're not wrong, Original Ravens. Oh my goodness, the lag. The game can't handle this. We literally just one-turned this map. All things on to? Never mind, I'm dead now. Well, that was literally the quickest Lunatic Plus chapter I've ever done in my life. What the heck? Thank goodness it's over so quickly. I don't have to deal with that massive torrent of enemies. Thank goodness it was defeat enemy commander, not rout the enemy.
Listen.
I'm torn, Harmonia. If she somehow regains her memory, it may mean greater pain for her. It may, yes. Damn it, I want my sister back. I want her to remember Alyssa and me. I just want to talk to her again. Is that selfish, Harmonia? I know I'd be returning her to a world that nearly killed her once already. She'd remember all the taunts, all the guilt, all the pressure she lived under. It's a difficult situation, Crom. Don't know what to say. She's alive and free. For that I should be doubly grateful, and yet, it's not enough. It's not enough for her to be alive like this.
Don't cry.
Did she just... She did. No memory, it's you. She always used to say that to us when we were younger. I knew you'd come back to us, I just knew it.
Sister.
Alright then, no more crying, for any of us. You were strong for me once, now it's my turn. I'll keep you safe from now on, sis, I swear it. Hey, a Fortify, I'll take it! That's pretty cool.